All right, today we're going to learn a new method of multiplication, and it's called the partial products method. As you can see, I have something blocking what we're going to be seeing here, just because that way we can slowly look at everything without getting overwhelmed with all of it at one time. So with the partial products method, we're going to look at our equation first. Let's bring that down. Now our equation is 3,246, and we're going to multiply that by 5. As you can see, we don't know our answer yet, so I'm going to put a variable here, a letter, to stand in the place of my answer. So I'm going to put W here, and eventually that W will be our answer. I'm going to take my equation, and I'm going to stack it with the larger number on the top and the smaller number on the bottom. As you can see here, you've probably seen equations like this before. Now let's use the partial products method to solve this equation. I go to this little area here. You can see that I have a line going across. I've got an arrow going this way. What we're going to do is we're going to look at our first largest place value, and we're going to multiply that by 5 in this case. So we're going to take the 3,000 and we are going to multiply this by 5. The first thing I'm going to do is take my zeros away and then drop them off over here. And then I'm going to do 3 times 5, which gives me 15, which gives me so far a product of 15,000. That first thousands place is now currently done, so we're going to move to the hundreds place. Once again, I have my line and my arrow going this way. I'm going to take the number in my hundreds place, which is 200, and I'm going to multiply that by my busy 5. We're going to take our zeros away, line them up in the ones place and the tens place, and then we're going to multiply 5 times 2, which is going to be 10. And once again, I have one of my partial products. As you can see, I lined up from here, so that way I could start with the smallest number first, the smallest place value, and then slowly build with my zeros up. I'm going to go now that I have completed my hundreds place. Let's go to the tens place. I've got a 40. I'm going to multiply that 40 times 5 because my busy 5 is still working here. I'm going to take that 0 and drop them off right away in the ones place. And then 5 times 4 we know is going to be 20. So that gives me another partial product, this time of 200. We have just completed the tens place. Let's close it up now by going into our ones place. Once again, the ones place right here is going to take our 6, and we're going to multiply 6 times 5. If we know our multiplication facts, we know right away that 6 times 5 is 30. So once again, I'm going to start in the ones place and then add my 30. So far, we have only found these numbers here. These are our partial products, which is why this is called a partial product method. It's not the final product, it's just part of it. But we're going to find the final answer now by taking all of these partial products and we're going to add them up together. So my first thing I'm going to do is look at my ones place. I've got no numbers there. We have a 0. We have a 3 in the tens place, a 2 in the hundreds place, a 6 in the thousands place, and a 1 in the 10,000s place. With this answer, we can now say, if we went all the way back to what we started at the top, we can now say that W is going to be equal to 16,230.